Hello Boston Bruins fans. It's a great pleasure to welcome you to our news channel, where we provide up-to-date first-hand information about the Boston Bruins. We are committed to sharing only true, high-quality news with our followers. Don't miss the latest and most up-to-date Boston Bruins news, posted daily here, by subscribing to our channel. Boston Bruins general manager Don Sweeney has made good on his promise to make changes to the team following the historic 2022-23 season. The team saw the departure of key players, including franchise centers Patrice Bergeron and David Krejci, as well as some roster changes due to free agency and trades. Sweeney's first move was to free up payroll space before free agency by sending unrestricted free agent rights Taylor Hall and Nick Foligno to the Chicago Blackhawks. This trade allowed Chicago to absorb all of Hall's remaining contract, saving cap space for the Bruins. Although Hall was moved, other contracts such as Matt Grzelcyk, Derek Forbort, Jake DeBrusk or Linus Ullmark remained untouched for now. The NHL draft brought no first-round picks to the Bruins, as Sweeney sent them to the Washington Capitals in a trade that also involved Craig Smith. The pick later went to the Toronto Maple Leafs, who selected Easton Cowan. On the second day of the draft, the Bruins made 5 picks, including players like Chris Pelosi, Beckett Hendrickson, Ryan Walsh, Kasper Naesen and Christian Kostadinski. Sweeney expressed a desire to add youth to the team following their elimination by the Florida Panthers, but free agency complicated that goal. Milan Lucic and James Van Riemsdyk were signed on 1-year contracts, while Patrick Brown and Morgan Geekie signed 2-year contracts. Kevin Shattenkirk, Jesper Bokvist, Alex Chiasson and Danton Heinen also joined the team. With Bergeron and Krejci retired, Pavel Zacha and Charlie Coyle are seen as their replacements, at least at the start of the season. However, in the long term, replacements may come from outside the organization. The Bruins trust their goaltenders, keeping Ullmark and Jeremy Swayman. However, with nearly $8.5 million invested in the position, the team needs a solid performance this season. The Bruins' 2023 offseason represents a period of transition as the team looks to maintain its competitiveness in the Atlantic Division and Eastern Conference. The season promises challenges, but the Bruins are determined to continue striving for success. While the 2023 offseason has brought significant changes to the Bruins, the team is ready to face the challenges of the transition season. The departure of veteran players like Patrice Bergeron and David Krejci left important holes in the lineup, but also opened up opportunities for the team's young talents. Bruins general manager Don Sweeney has maintained a cautious approach by maintaining 1-year contracts for many of the new players signed during the offseason. This gives them financial flexibility for future free agency when they can look for long-term solutions to fill key positions. Already leave your like in this video, because it is very important so that you don't miss any news from the Bruins, which we will post on this channel at any moment. Thank you. Continuing. Milan Lucic and James Van Riemsdyk bring experience and depth to the team, while players like Patrick Brown, Morgan Geekie, and Jesper Bokvist have a chance to prove themselves in the NHL. This mix of veterans and young talent is essential to keeping the Bruins competitive. The goaltending position is an area the Bruins have invested in, with Linus Ullmark and Jeremy Swayman leading the charge. While the investment is significant, the team believes that having 2 solid goalkeepers is critical to a successful season. The Bruins' transition season could be challenging, especially in a highly competitive Atlantic Division and Eastern Conference. However, the team is determined to maintain its standard of excellence and continue to strive for success. As the season unfolds, Bruins fans can expect to see the evolution of the team and the rise of new leaders. While the changes have been significant, the franchise's core values remain unchanged, and the Bruins will continue to proudly fight for the black and gold. It's wonderful to have you here. I am extremely happy with your presence and would love to hear your opinion in the comments, so that we can together expand our knowledge of Boston through this channel. Sharing knowledge is essential, so I would be very grateful if you would subscribe to our channel, allowing us to reach even more fans. With your help, I feel motivated to post videos daily and keep it constantly updated. By subscribing, you will receive notifications whenever a new video is published. Thank you immensely for your support.